When I tell my clients, obey your husband, they like to say, oh, my husband is not my boss. I shouldn't have to obey him. That sentence in and of itself is problematic because you hold your boss at a higher esteem than you hold your own husband. Your husband that's providing for you, the one who's committed to you, the one who wants to make your life better and has promised to be with you for the rest of your life. You are treating a stranger because they pay you $16 an hour better than you treat your husband. That's a problem. And you will listen to your boss. That's the reality. It's not even worth that much what your boss offers you. Your boss says be at work at 7 a.m. You'll be there. You'll be there. You'll do the best you can. You'll be in the best clothing. Even if you're exhausted and your boss tells you to do something, you'll do it because you want to get paid that minimum pay. What's wrong with treating your husband better than your boss? That's why there's so many problems in Western marriages. That's why the divorce rate is 50%, because you don't value marriage. You value capitalism. You value money, and it's not even that valuable of a pay. You're getting paid pennies, and you put that above your own marriage. You absolutely shouldn't. You should treat your husband better than you treat your boss. And think about that. That should be your metric. If you dress well in front of your boss, you should dress amazing in front of your husband. If you don't mouth back to your boss, you shouldn't mouth back to your husband.
Hey, wait a minute, what the hell?
What is that?
You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. Y'all heard it.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Hi everybody, I just wanted to introduce you to my mommy. Come here. This is my mommy.
Oh my
She's
God.
46 and I'm 26.
Yes.
So it's a 20-year difference.
Uh-huh.
And we're from Colombia.
Damn!
Run! Go! Get to the chopper!
What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Rome back with another video. If you're new to the platform, welcome to the tribe. By the end of this video, I hope you subscribe. Now, I had a video that was brought to my attention by a few guys, passport bros in particular, and dude, I didn't realize Shahrazad Ali was making her rounds again like this, because I'm like, this is like my third time reacting to her in what seems to be like the last week or two. So she seems to be having a conversation with a young black woman about passport bros, and looks like it's stopping the movement or trying to figure out how to win black men back. And I already know that it's probably going to be some black women or women, Western women period, that are going to immediately dislike this and hop in the comments and immediately say, yeah, we don't care. But it's like, okay, but here I am being sent a video that literally shows the opposite. So yeah, maybe some of y'all don't care, but if you truly did, then you wouldn't take your time out of your day to look at a content creator that you don't like and go in the comments just to let me know that, only for me to turn around and probably end up deleting it anyway because it's a waste of space. Now, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into it.
Man, once he needs to come back into, and he is coming
Wait a
back
minute.
into his position as a leader.
Hold it. All that come back. Come back from where? And who ran him off to begin with?
Okay, I knew you were going to say that. That's what I was going to ask you.
Okay.
When I say come back, do you say, would you know?
He's not going to arbitrarily come back, and we practicing the same thing we was practicing before he left. It don't work like that.
Who's going to let him? Are the women letting him come back, or are they asking him?
It ain't no women, it's us. You, me, us. It's all of us.
We're the women.
Who are those mystery guys? No,
I'm going to say it right now. Brothers,
us.
come back. Come back to the black family.
Okay, go ahead.
No, I really mean, I get what you're saying, but there are sisters out there who have driven. You know, the black man says, you know what, I'm going overseas. I'm not coming
Yeah.
back. Well, how do we get
Well,
them? How do we get them back?
uh, our men are so in demand, even in
Oh,
their pitiful condition. They so fine.
oh, I
They
know.
we want them way more than they want us. They just don't know it, you know.
True.
But it's difficult to bridge that because everybody, as I said, has their different ideas. If we had a set of statutes or set of rules and say these are the 5 things you must do in communication with your mate, with your man, if you want to rebuild him, if you want to help rebuild him, if you want your daughter to have a man when she grow up.
Yes.
See, the only way to change the people is change their idea.
Yes.
No better man is going to drop down out of the sky. He has to be made like we make everything else. We make food, we make clothes, we make hell, we make a lot of things. So we know what make means.
Yes.
And so we have to try to make a better man. Now, whether that involves studying it inside yourself, but if we had 5 rules that we could say, okay, these are the things that must be, this is the requirement, and you can't step outside of this boundary.
Well, unpopular opinion, we can start with the fact that women need to let men be in their kids' lives so that way they can have a display of masculinity. Quit emasculating children's father in front of the kids. And then I also have to agree with her on the man being made part. You know, this is like one of the first things you learn in the RP space is that you know, a man earns his value, women get theirs up front. So when it comes to, you know, making a man having to make himself, yeah. However, I think that involves having a man around. You know what I mean? Not to say that a woman's say and influence isn't important, but in order to get what you're looking for, especially in terms of masculinity, because it seems to be frowned upon nowadays, even though we all know it's needed, you got to make sure you got to have a man there to display that and have that influence. But with that being said, though, I decided to choose violence today, so check this out.
Hey guys, I'm out of Mall Columbia with my good friend Lazora. Recently, I've been getting the meanest comments on my posts. Obviously, people have never been to Colombia. Do you like living in Colombia?
Yeah, I really like it. I like the people, I like the culture, the food. I really like the food from Colombia.
These comments aim to reduce passport bro relationships down to solely economic experience with like American men.
I like them.
You like the experience?
They are really caballeros. How I say caballero?
Gentlemen.
Gentlemen. I don't like much the Colombian men.
Why not?
They are really toxic.
Machismo?
Yeah, really. I don't like it.
Dating people from different cultures can be a beautiful thing, and there's a variety of reasons why someone could want that. Are you interested in dating other cultures?
Yes. I like the different. The normal is boring.
Yeah, right? It's
Yeah.
exciting. I think the American men are excited to be with you. Colombian women are very different than American.
Yeah, the people say that. I think the women from America are more independent.
Yeah, more independent.
Yeah, here we are more amorosa, how I say.
Like loving.
Yeah, with the man. We need a man, we need love, we need someone. The women here always need a man, believe me.
You win!
And you think passport bros are gonna come back to the plantation to pass beautiful, feminine, friendly women like that?
You lose!
Okay. Shout out to Digital Bro Mad, man. Make sure y'all I think he has a YouTube channel as well, man. Digital Bro Mad.
Why did East Africa, preferably Ethiopia, ruin dating in America for me? For starters, I finally got around some women who had good attitudes, well-spirited, didn't have this boss alpha female diva mentality. Or two, I finally got around women who were, you would probably consider your Instagram models, women who were literally 9s and 10s, baddies, who were humble, easy to deal with. This ain't no just here and there situation. I'm talking high abundance of these women. Number three, natural and beauty. And I mean, no makeup, not a lot of weave. I'm not gonna say that they don't wear weave, but most of them not wearing weave. They can wear their long natural hair. A lot of these women are in shape and they not even going to the gym. Ethiopia done messed up my whole taste in women. Like I can literally come back here and just not touch or date anything and just stay here in the house and not do nothing, man. I never knew how damn big Americans was until I left and was over there that long. So I'm telling you, yo, if you're a black man and you bring your ass over there, I promise you that there's no way you're gonna leave. Whether that's Ethiopia, Kenya, in Djibouti, or I'm gonna go as far to say probably anywhere in Africa. You're not going to leave, especially the cooperation that you get, the non-flaky behavior, the just women just being naturally just attracted to you because you're a black man. Especially if you over there and you dress nice and you smell good and you taking care of yourself and you not acting in a stereotypical way, them women will damn near be in love with you, throw themselves at you, man. Like it's literally a black man's dream over there, man. I'm telling you, and I'm living proof that it is.
You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. Yeah, I heard
And
it.
here's the thing. American black women been having this big complaint about, oh, y'all want to go with these Latinas and y'all just want Latinas and Asians. It's plenty of passport bros going to Africa. And just so you know, it's plenty of black women in Colombia, Brazil, Caribbean islands. Y'all would know this if y'all did y'all history like we do. Because we actually do our homework before we go to these countries. The very first place that I ever traveled to, you guys, was Barranquilla, Colombia. They celebrate Afro-Colombian history every February there. I went this past February, had a fucking ball. And it was people down there who spoke Spanish and they looked just like me. So while y'all over here trying to be on some colorist shit and trying to shame black men for finding happiness elsewhere, just understand that not every we kind of spread all over to keep it all the way a buck. It's some hot spots where you gonna see black men a little bit more in abundance, but we spread all over. It's people that watch me that are all over. So enough of that. But yeah, I chose violence today because at the end of the day, this is their competition and this is what they got to deal with. And this is why they upset, is because reality is this is what men really want. And this is why every time a man leaves, this is what happens. The same thing happened to me when I came back from Barranquilla, Colombia. Like this is like watching Austin Holloman all over again. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about this, man. If you're new to the platform, please subscribe. OGs, I appreciate the love and support. Make sure y'all hitting that bell notification. That way y'all know when I'm uploading. Hit the like button because it helps with the algorithm and helps me reach a broader audience. Also, look out for the travel vlog channel, Unplugged Traveler. Link is in the description. And the latest mixtape, Lost Music Volume 2. And if you want to check out the merch, spreadshot.com link is in the description. Until the next video, you guys, deuces.